Good evening. Today is Sunday, May the 21st, 2023. It's a new cycle. Spring is here, New York is beautiful, our neighborhood is filled with flowers of mudan. Yeah, peony, right? Mudan, the most beautiful, glorious, symbol of nobility, I think. Mudan, noble spirit, right? So I also wear a mudan necklace and a mudan earrings.
Beautiful,
Yeah, I just want to bring some happy spirit to our audience and also say that Mr. Shim is back from Korea and we are ready to bring fundamental ethics and moral guidance to our community, one house at a time. And in the same time, we're going to continue to do our moral lectures. So yesterday we started by, the subject about marriage and family. Yesterday we offered the moral lecture on that. And today, Ms. Shim decided that this is the key to present to everyone, and I thought, wonderful. Yeah, so let's do as usual and go over the Chinese characters and pronunciations and remember how to read and recite, read aloud. Chinese moral lessons, Korean people also need to learn this way. Read aloud and recite to the degree that each Chinese character is imprinted into your brain. Chinese character is alive, it's full of spirit, and the structure is connected with the universe. Once you have the image of the Chinese character and the sound of the Chinese character imprinted on your brain, they will naturally work on you. That's the magic. That's why early childhood education in study, the children 3 years old, they start to study very profound moral principles. How do they get to know about profound moral principles? They basically just read aloud, following their teacher, and get the sound and the structure imprinted into their brain. That imprint lasts for the whole rest of their life. Very powerful. Okay, let's go and look at these Chinese characters to begin with. Okay. 5. 5, right? How do you write it? 5, yeah, like this. And then this is 伦. 伦 basically, ethics is the proper translation. 伦理, 伦理, the Chinese people call ethics these 2 words. 伦理. That's ethics, okay. Yeah, so 伦理. 5伦, 5 ethics. Yesterday I also mentioned about the 5 ethics is the foundation of all human relationships. Okay, the king and the officials. Okay, the teacher and the disciple, and husband and wife, and brother, elder and younger. Brother, sister, and then friendship. Okay, those are the foundations of the morals. The ethics is the foundation of the harmony, peace, and health of the entire human society. So we're gonna go over one by one repeatedly and make sure everyone learns how to recite 5伦, okay? And then follow the 5伦 to do the right thing in life. Virtue will be accumulated, merit will be accumulated, pave the way to return to our true home. Very, very important. Okay, let's look at this character. 师 teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
师, yeah. How do you write it? 师 弟 disciple. Okay. 弟 okay. 有 have 有道道 the way the law okay 道 this word how do you write it 道 okay alrighty let's read 师弟有道 yeah 师弟有道 teacher and the disciple what's the key between this relationship it's one word 道 the way the law the teacher learns the law ahead of the disciple when the teacher has the way the teacher shares the knowledge of the way with the disciple so the key bond between a teacher and a student is the law of the universe, the way of the universe, the truth of the universe, okay? 师弟有道 Next. 师 again, teacher. This word now, come out. 德 is virtue, means, okay? 德 Now, virtue is most precious. According to Falun Dafa teaching and all the righteous spiritual teaching in the world, 德 is most precious for human being to accumulate. Not money, not power, not sentimental love, because they all gonna disappear, turn into dust. Only one thing will keep with you. It is virtue. When you do good deeds, virtue will be accumulated. When you suffer, karma will be translated into virtue. That's the teaching of Falun Dafa that has been validated by over 100 million Falun Dafa practitioners. That's the truth. Virtue is most important. As a teacher, the most important thing the teacher can offer is the way to accumulate virtue. A teacher teach the way. What the way? 道德. See? What in Chinese moral is called? In Chinese, morality is described by these two characters. 道 德 Chinese people say Chinese people say 道德最重要 Morality is most important 道德 Now you can see that these two are always together. When you have the way, you will have virtue. When you accumulate virtue, you will have the way. These are coupled together. 道 and 德 cannot be separated. Yeah. Now, that's the teacher. Teacher must have the way, the knowledge of the true way, and be able to guide the student to walk on the path to accumulate virtue, morality. Okay. 弟 the disciple. Here is a key word for the disciple to remember. It's called 肾. 肾. What is 肾? Look at the way it writes. This side, this is a heart. The symbol of heart, okay? This actually is a symbol of truth. That's truth. When the heart have truth, 肾, okay. 肾 in every regard is basically a genuine commitment to follow the truth. Don't make any mistake. Focus 100%. I always, when I meditate, I have this word called 全心 全意. I want to share with you. When you follow your teacher wholeheartedly, full of your intention, completely follow your teacher. Don't look otherwise. Oh, is that teacher better than mine? Oh, this is more interesting. Let me chase for money and power and sentimental love, you know? No good. As a disciple, 全心全意. Okay. Follow your teacher. Follow the truth. 师德地胜. Okay, next. When that happens, beautiful results come. 正. 正 means righteous. 正. 道. We already know that means the way, right? You follow the righteous way when you follow a great teacher who knows the way, right? And then you're also going to have wisdom. This is called 智. 智. 智 means wisdom. Okay? Next word is most wonderful. 觉. 觉 means awakening. Okay? Even enlightenment. Okay? This is what the ultimate fruit comes from the relationship of a good teacher and a good student. Awakening and enlightenment. The mind opens up. The wisdom is received. The truth of the universe is fully received by the student, the disciple. Okay. So the teacher fulfilled the promise to guide the student all the way to enlightenment and awakening.